Hi, it's me, Gemstone from TarotFreeHealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This reading is for Sagittarius, and I'm just shuffling up the Oceanic Tarot. That's what I'm going to be using today, and I'm also going to be using the Butterfly Oracle. So let's see what is showing up for Sagittarius next week. That's the week beginning the 16th through to the 22nd. So let's see for Sagittarius what you got, Sagittarius. I'm throwing everything down. Let me just take those free cards. Oh. Perfect. The right number of cards flew out of the deck. So that's good. So let's shuffle up this deck and see what comes through as a message for Sagittarius for next week. We have support. So that card's come up previously. Oh, and even though with all the shuffling and the card that flew out, the Eight of Cups came back, which is change. And then you have justice, which is balance. Then you have the King of Swords, which is ambition. So what is being said here? Oh, Sagittarius, what I'm kind of seeing for you with the Justice card showing up in the center, the Justice card can represent when you have some really critical decisions to make. Now, you've left previous situations behind, you've moved into new territory, but it's almost like, what do I do from this point forward? Where do I go from this point forward? What do I move on to? So it's kind of saying that it's so interesting because I was feeling like for the Leos that they were in a predicament where they were literally just deciding to leave something behind, whereas for you it kind of feels like you've already left something behind and now you're at the point of what, where do you go from here? What is the next stages and the next steps from you? You have a lot of things that you have to decide at this time, loads of decisions that you have to weigh up, and maybe there's even some maybe financial decisions you have to weigh up, or how are you going to manage the situation? Maybe you can't do all these things that you need to do on your own. Maybe you do need to be able to depend on some other people or get some other people on board on the things that you're trying to do. Sometimes I kind of get this sense from both of you fire signs that it's a case of you are really seeking something that fulfills you. I think that for some of you guys, like, life has reached, or certain aspects of your life have reached a point where it's not fulfilling anymore. It's not giving you what you need. And so now you're wanting to figure out, what is it that I need? What is going to fulfill me? What is going to make me feel whole at this time? And even if you have an idea about what that thing is, well, now you have to work out, how do I incorporate this into my life in a way that sees that I finally do feel that satisfaction. I finally do feel maybe a greater sense of happiness, or feeling like I'm in the right place. I'm in the right kind of setting, because I kind of feel like some of you guys could be almost like, the only way I can describe it is, if you had your foot in a shoe that was too small, like like it's just not the right fit. So I kind of feel like something that is happening in your life just isn't the right fit for you anymore, and maybe at one point it was, but it's just not working. So because it's not working, you have to, really weigh up some options. What are you going to do from here? The Justice card can also represent legal matters as well, and it can also represent your morals and values. So even maybe your morals and values have changed. Maybe your outlook on life has changed. Maybe it could be a case of maybe there's some legal documents, or legal aspects of things that you need to work out at this time as well, which could be showing up. But change is something that is really important for you, and being in the right space and feeling comfortable in where you are right now is really important to you as well. And I'm kind of feeling like the King of Cups, this court card can represent another person coming into your life, maybe because this person is showing up with justice, and both of those elements line up with each other. They both are kind of like air elements, and I know that you're a fire element, but for some reason too, the air elements are showing up in your reading. And The air elements are very, they're very mental, they're in their mind, they like to think things through, and it's about order and doing things in a certain way. Almost, that's kind of what I get with these two cards together. And so somebody may be bringing more structure and order into your life, like this could be a person, or maybe you are trying to bring more structure and order into your own life. Maybe you find that maybe in some ways your life is a bit chaotic and you're trying to bring things back into a sense of peace, and where everything is kind of in its place. So that energy could be showing up too. um but with those things together, I feel like any any decisions that you have to make, you're going to be in the right position to make to make good choices, I feel, as well. And because this, the key word with this card is ambition, it could be saying that you have a lot of drive towards these changes that you want to make as well. So these aren't just half-assed changes where you say you're going to change or you say you're going to do something differently. This is where you actually do it. You say and it actually is getting done. And you know the right people to go to help you for what you need to do as well. So that's the good thing. So peace and many blessings to you, Sagittarius. I'll be seeing you. Bye.